Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chronicles. I was given a challenge by one of my subscribers. It's a fishing challenge, so it kind of got me excited and ready to start the spring fishing, which will lead us into summer and everything like that. I'm just ready to get out fishing again. The challenge that I was given was to catch fish on 3 different types of baits. So a live bait, soft bait, and a hard bait. So I am gonna take that challenge. There's some a local river and a couple small lakes that it feeds and everything, and I am gonna give that challenge a whirl and see what I can do. I've got the Friday off today, so I'm gonna squeeze in a little bit of a fishing challenge. So it should be fun. See you guys out there, all right? We'll get the lines wet together. Woo! That sounded weird. Maybe I won't put that in. All right, just about to the water, so we'll see you. All right, guys. Spot 1. It's not the spot I wanted to. The spot I wanted to was at it's a really nice park, but there's a whole crew of looks like volunteers and stuff out there painting the railing and everything, which is awesome. Really cool to see. So I had to kind of switch up where I was going to start. So spot 1, I'm going to start off with the live bait. Grabbed some worms from the garden this morning before I headed out, and we're gonna put them on a single hook, simple little crawler rig. So we'll get that hooked up and get it out on the water. Alright, let's see if there's anything out there. Alright, this is going to be kind of cheating, but there we go. Alright, there you go. Live bait hooked up. Not huge, not tiny. First fish of the spring though. Fun. Alright, bye buddy. There you go. First part of the challenge done. 1 caught on the live bait. That was fun. I'm gonna throw it out there a couple more times. See if we can hook up on a couple more. A little colder. Alright, come on. But I think I'm gonna move. Really not a whole lot going on here. There's some other people, it looks like maybe carp fishing or something. So I'm gonna go up the river a bit to a different park and give that a whirl. All right, and switch it up. I've caught my fish on my live bait, so it's time to switch it up. Probably go to the soft baits and give that a whirl. All right, see you guys there. All right, I'm trying a second spot here, and I'm moving on to soft plastic. We're gonna see what we might be able to catch with this bad boy. Seen some bass in here, but it's not bass season, so I throw on a W.A.K rig and probably have some pretty darn good luck, but I can't be targeting bass. Alright, another spot. I'm gonna give it a whirl. Still trying to catch one on the soft bait. There's a bobber hanging off of that tree branch right there. I'm gonna try to miss that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. There we go. Look at that guy. Nice little Rocky. Alright. So bam. Softy. Little tuber, the white head. Nice little Rocky. Nothing to brag about, but fun. Rocky's always put up a good fight. Alright. That was instant. Holy moly. Alright. Let's hit this again. That was fun. Ooh, almost caught a branch. Oh, instant again. Instant again. Oh my gosh. Tiny Rocky. I know, I know. There you go. Ton of them. The trick is catching them. Yeah, and preferably not the branch. Ooh, I got lucky. There's one. There's one. It's like a tiny school of little Rockies. There we go. Bye, buddy. Man, I should have started over here. Alright. I'm gonna try casting a little more to the right. Let's see what's down there. Ooh, I got tagged. I was late though. I was late on it. Alright. There's one. There's one. They're small, but it's fun. I know. Itty bitty. Alright. Same spot. And now I'm gonna try. It's time for the hard bait. They seem to like the blue and white tube. So I'm gonna try a little kind of a micro little minnow jig here. See if we can get one going. Last part of the challenge. Let's see if I can do this. All right. So a really light lure. All right, try again. Come on. Oh, had a bite, had a bite, had a bite. All right, all right. Had a bite, had a bite. All right, we can do this. Oh man, come on. That's where I want it. Oh, I had a bite. I knew I had a bite. I actually saw him attack it. So now the trick is to keep him on. Oh, I had one. Oh, I got him hit. Alright. I gotta get that hook set. Alright, we're gonna give one more spot a try. Alright, so I'm done for the day. Wasn't able to get quite as much fishing in as I hoped, but I was able to give the challenge a good solid effort, I think. And as expected, you know, the live bait worm and bobber right off the bat caught a couple fish, but then it kind of died in the spot that I was in, at least, and not much happened. I figured that part of the challenge was done. I know worm, harness, and bobber, I pretty much will guarantee a catch just about any time. So then I went on to the soft plastics. Had to try a couple spots trying to find the fish. Did come across some bass that I wish I could have targeted, but I didn't. Just wanting to stay with the panfish. But then I found that nice little school of rock bass, and that blue tube, man, that just was nailing them, just one after another. It was awesome. But once again, that spot seemed to kind of ease up. So I switched over to the hard bait, that little blue and silver minnow, and I had a couple strikes, but just couldn't set the hook on them. And once again, they just kind of stopped biting. So I feel like I gave it a solid shot. Wasn't quite able to finish the challenge, but was really excited about the tube jig. That was fun. Had a lot of fun with that. Did run into a bit of a line issue with my rod, as you'll see here. Yeah, it was kind of a mess. I used that rod last year, end of the year, for salmon fishing, and gave that rod and line a run for its money. Had a blast, but it definitely stretched out the line, gave it some memory, and it was kind of a mess trying to cast those light lures with it. So yeah, basically I went out in the day with just this little guy. Small hard bait in there, that little minnow guy's right in there, my tubes down in there, the harness is in there. I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to be able to just move around as easy as I possibly could and try to just knock out the challenge. So yeah, open to any other thoughts, any other challenges that people might want to see us try and give a whirl. Every Friday I'm gonna try, or at least on Fridays, I usually have that day off, I'm gonna try and do some fishing. So some neat adventure options and stuff for the channel that you guys can think of, throw it down in the comments, and we'll go through them and we'll pick some out and we'll hit them. We'll see what we can do. We'll see if we can get through them and make them successful. All right. So yeah, until the next adventure, we'll see you guys later.